Всем привет! Сегодня у нас матч Ронни О'Салливана и Майкла Холта. Чемпионат Великобритании 2007 года.
That was a good shot. He had to avoid the kiss on the red near the top cushion.
Перерыв окончен.
It's one of those, if you get the pot, you get the shot. That's why he's going to not play it, because it's too tough.
Ну, как мы видим, счет 3-1 в пользу Майкла. Пока что идут отыгрыши, и интересно, кто же тут возьмет инициативу.
Pace of the cue ball, perfect. Well played.
Well, you see, pretty good, isn't it? 95% from Michael Holt. I think at this level, you've got to be looking at aspects of the game. It's early doors, I know that, but well, he just played a containing safety. That's about as good as he could play.
Отличный показатель результативности отыгрыша у
Will he
Холта.
go slightly into his shell, do you think, or?
Now he's got that little 3-1 lead, of course. He can take the extra chance that normally may have looked a little bit risky. I think if he goes into his shell and plays a little bit, you know, Ronnie wouldn't be worried. He'd be worried if it was best of 9, of course, being 3-1 behind, but being best of 17, Ronnie's aim here would be to win this session 3-1.
Needs the yellow or the brown here to cover the red near the baulk line.
Ну, тут важно не показать. Красный. Все-таки показал Ронни, это был опасный отыгрыш.
Just gets that red, but couldn't see enough to pot it.
Но повезло, что этот красный не сыграл. Холт.
Needs the yellow to come to his rescue here, and I'm not sure it's going to do that. There may be a gap between yellow and brown here. This red could be available. The only problem is, of course, the pink's available into the left-hand bottom corner, so if he plays up and down, he's going to have to get through the gap twice. See, if the black was available, he could just play the slow swerve and just pot the red without any problem at all. The fact that the black's not available means he's going to have to play it a little bit harder. And when you're playing with a lot of right-hand side, it's going to push in before it goes back to the right. Is it thick? That was the problem. Played slow, it would have been a certainty.
Wasn't a big ask, just to swerve it slightly with the right-hand side.
Ошибся Майкл, и у Ронни есть атака в угол.
He cued it beautifully. In fact, cued it too well. He's got too much of an angle on the blue. And you see how that cue stayed down on the bridge hand and went through straight. I see so many people, the cue comes off the bridge hand and goes in the air.
Ну, с этой позиции стоит поработать.
Yeah, a lot of people think you have to hit it hard, of course, to generate backspin, but that was all about timing. We saw Sean Murphy in his previous match play one. We've seen Ronnie O'Sullivan
Далеко
there.
не все так очевидно.
That was the kind of pace you would play to screw a blue in off its spot, really. It was, you know, played so gently, really, but generated so much backspin with the timing. And at a time when he needs to start producing a few shots, because Michael Holt is clearly playing okay.
13.
Just underdone
Есть
that.
тут простые шары и сложные.
You have to go in and out of baulk to play for. Just got to judge the pace correctly. Now, how's the
Ну,
pace?
самое главное, надо подобраться к черному здесь.
It's not bad.
19.
Once again, not perfect on the blue, just run through a little bit too far. But at the moment, you just can't get the good position on the blue to get there.
25.
Blue into the left-hand corner, which makes it easier to get onto the red that John was talking about.
26.
Doesn't want to make any silly mistake and gift a chance to his opponent. Not when you're 3-1 behind.
На шар под розовым выходит Ронни.
Played that nicely.
Отличный выход.
31.
Just didn't get into that quite as he would have done, but he's okay. He's not hampered. And now once he gets in this position, of course, he can...
38.
Но тут уже дела попроще.
5 or 6 pinks on the trot.
Обстоят у Ронни.
But the 4 reds that are around the black spot area are obviously a
44.
lot easier to play if the black's available.
45.
The work starts now. 3 more reds and colours needed.
$52.
Но до фреймбола еще надо доиграть здесь. Ну и найти выход.
Left corner pocket. He's just looking now where he'd have to leave the cue ball. He's going to have to leave himself low on it. Well, in the end, decided to run through and played for...
59.
And now that's gone in. Wouldn't expect a mistake here. Right corner after this pink. Oh, and he's missed it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 59.
Great pot. What a pot. To get position on the black,
1.
you couldn't have hit that better. If he hit the pink bad early on, he made up for it with that. That was superb.
Ну и спустя пару минут Ронни снова получил атаку и
So
заканчивает
it's a
фрейм.
frame that could have drifted away from Ronnie. This frame, it was very important. He knew to win this first frame. of
Хорошим
this
дальним ударом забил тот красный. Еще 2-3 становится.
session after the interval.
15.
Could opponent get any more confidence, which was likely
17.
to happen if it had gone 4-1 in front.
20. Foul. Ronnie
Right, he's gone
O'Sullivan,
in off
20.
the
Michael
ground, but
Holt,
it won't
4.
matter. Michael Holt had a
Frame
squeak
for
of a
Ronnie
chance
O'Sullivan.
near the end there, but he couldn't take it. Ronnie O'Sullivan reduces the rears to only 1 frame.
Но во фрейме под номером 6 отыгрывается Майкл Холт, но Ронни атакует.
Bit careless to
1.
leave that red. The tricky blue, it's tricky because he's near the side cushion. You feel as if he could roll it in dead weight, he could get on a red, but striking down.
Ронни забил, и теперь начинается его серия. Сейчас будет проведен подбой небольшой.
6.
Oh, it's just dropped below 90.
7.
А откатился только один красный.
Ronnie in now around the black. Black available into both corners.
На самом деле этот красный может быть весьма полезен. Если какой-нибудь тяжелый выход понадобится,
14.
можно использовать этот красный.
15.
Just a little bit lower. Cannon on the 2 loose reds here just to hold the cue ball. And once again he played that beautifully. Any full ball contact wouldn't have been any good. He
22.
purposely played the half ball cannon on the front red.
23.
Now, where does the pink go? No spots available. I think Ronnie needs
30.
to go into these reds now, Willie. I don't know what's left, but even if he's not on anything. And in them he goes, and that looks to have worked out absolutely
35.
perfect. I think he's on a red to the right corner.
That'll bring the pink in. Oh, he's got a kick. Wow.
36.
He's very, very lucky the red went in. That's squared up completely. Good recovery. And as John mentioned a few moments ago, he always knew that he got the red in balk as reserve.
Ну вот, это то, о чем я говорил. Использовать сейчас резервный красный.
44.
И серия продолжается.
It's just that. But he's just about on the brown, and I think he can be in any problem. when he could just avoid it. Well, surely he's not going to nestle behind the red. He is. Well, that's amazing.
48.
There's a few strange things happening here.
Yes, and the beauty of O'Sullivan, he is one of those players that's able to. And now he's just a couple of shots away from levelling at 3-3 with Michael Holt doing precious little wrong.
56. 57. $64. 65.
So this black to go 72 points in front with only 67 left.
Ронни сыграл
Good
фреймбол.
break this. Few things, bad kick,
72.
Счет становится
kept
3-3.
his concentration.
73.
And now a chance of the second century of the match. One to Michael Holt.
Теперь у Ронни есть шанс сделать сочную серию. В сложной позиции, правда.
80.
You could call an easy red.
81.
Хотя левый и красный, видимо, играется. Но есть еще красный с розовым в паре. И
83.
есть правый красный.
84.
Oh, this will
89.
test his queuing. Goodness me.
90.
Fabulous shot. You can be there all day and play that shot and not pot it more than about 2 out of 10. Played it really well.
94.
O'Sullivan already made over 500 competitive centuries.
99. 102.
505 competitive centuries
Просто гений.
from the genius that is Ronnie O'Sullivan.
106.
And this break has been absolutely top draw.
Классная серия.
Michael Holt didn't change his game. This is not a bad positional shot either. This is perfect if it
И
reaches.
немного показательных ударов.
111.
Nice little exhibition shot for you. If only he knew where the white was going, this guy would be a good player.
117.
The break was flawless. Ronnie
117
O'Sullivan did what he had to do when he came out of the mid-session interval trailing 3-1. He had to get back into the match. He's done that very quickly indeed with breaks of 59.